where he'll look to come inside centrally in midfield sometimes. But it's the two-striker look for the first time this season that's a bit of a surprise. The right back was the best player in the park in the first 45 against DC. As the two Philadelphia fullbacks, they look to get forward. Kai Wagner on the other side.
3-0 victories over Atlanta United and DC United. And away we go into a Quebecois cacophony. And a place that Marco Donadel describes as just different. The question is, who can be the difference today? Change in formation and a handful of adjustments from a personnel point of view, one of which is Tom Pearce, the bright-booted Englishman, now forced to retreat as Philadelphia manoeuvre themselves forward. Here's Danley Jean-Jacques, fresh from 2 goals in 2 games for the first time in his career, towards the cusp. It goals! It's a stunning start for Philadelphia. It's a first goal in Philly colours for Indiana Vassilev, and in next to no time at all, Philadelphia Union roll on here.
And the disaster for Montreal as they're caught pressing forward, looking to be too expansive, sending too many bodies forward, and they're caught out on the break, coming back the other way. And Indiana Vassilev playing on the opposite wing as he has in previous games, on his natural left side, able to come in with the right foot and curl it top corner from there and bury that one. And right out of the gates, Philadelphia up the goal that they wanted early. It's a beautiful finish as well, one that Jonathan Sirois can...
Philadelphia Union looking as confident as they ever have done. In the meantime, here's Vrioni. Saliba finding Herbers. The former Philly man slips it through. Owusu! And Vrioni! Andre Blake able to smother and cover.
Well, Montreal responding well here. Saliba involved. And then a beautiful through ball from Herbers, who's come in centrally. Owusu can't get a lot behind it, though. The left-footed drive right at the goalkeeper. A little bit of a spill there from Blake. And the quick follow-up, trying to put it home.
Now here at Stade Saputo in a vital stage of the contest. Vrioni towards goal. Handful of Philadelphia players surrounding and submerging as Vrioni once again flashes towards goal, and this time wide of the intended target.
Well, one thing...
Combination of Montreal players able to clear the lines. Lesnes back inside. Lukic. The effort towards goal is straight down the throat of Jonathan Separ. Over the course of the last couple of years, 8-4-5 in Major League Soccer last season was the 4th best home record in the Eastern Conference. The effort towards goal is pushed aside. It's a fabulous challenge from Samuel Piette to deny Philadelphia Union any sort of follow-up.
Defensive midfielder we spoke about on the Philadelphia team, how good they've been. And Samuel Piette, since coming back from injury, has been the heart of the Montreal midfield. Always so conscious.
One more roll of the dice in the first half. It's not cleared away at all. And it's hammered towards goal and in from Giacomo Vrioni. Predatorial fashion. Giacomo Vrioni off the mark at Stade Saputo as Montreal find their first home goal of the campaign, and boy did they need it.
Finally happened, and it is that man Vrioni as well, doing what he does so well, poaching inside the area. The chances were coming, Montreal flooding the box with players, and it falls kindly to Vrioni, who steers it home from close range with what might be his last kick of the match, as he just puts the foot to it beyond Blake, who from that range can't get near it. A kind bounce, something that Marco Donadel has bemoaned that they haven't had the luck inside the area.
Nathan Saliba, Waterman. Sealy inside. And Saliba let fly!
It's a nice pass from Sealy. Uses the outside of his left foot. Nice and firm, and it means that Nathan Saliba can get out of his foot quickly with one touch, and then comfortable with either foot, drives it with the left foot just about a meter over the goal, maybe just a bit wide as well, but it is.
Here come Philadelphia again. It's Quinn Sullivan! Wide. Wagner beaten to it by Sealy with space to manoeuvre into. Sealy twisting and turning and tumbling. Referee not the slightest bit interested.
cuts back, leg left out. And now the referee will have a look at the monitor to make a decision himself.
Marcos de Oliveira, referee of considerable experience over the years in Major League Soccer, now has a big call to make.
With just over 10 minutes or so remaining here, and finding it so difficult to score from open play.
The call on the field stands, no penalty kick. We start with the throw-in.
Very limited minutes.
Don't forget as well, Mohamed Apoku, an MLS Cup winner with LAFC, beating Philadelphia Union in the final in 2022. It slipped through. Ooh, fabulous save, but it's unable to be kept out. Philadelphia Union roll on here. Mikel made the most of the chance.
What seems to be a goal out of nothing, and clearly onside here. Ua breaks away from the defender, Alvarez, and gets the fortune of the bounce going in behind Sirois as the Montreal keeper is able to get a good piece of it, but it bounces in behind and into the goal. And Ua, who so good at getting in behind and making those runs, able to score.
So with that victory for Philadelphia Union, courtesy of Mikel Ua, the first goal in 7 for Philadelphia's number 7.